Hey guys, today isn't really a normal video, so I need to tell you that I found trilobite fossils. These guys are as old as dinosaurs. I even found some other ones, and they're right over here. See? There's so many of them. Look! That's exactly what trilobites look like. It might be a different species though. See? Just kidding. This is a normal video. I'm gonna be building a trilobite in Minecraft. Well, it's not really a video, but anyways, let's get started. And also, if you notice this, it's a farm that I'm building. Well, not a farm. It's a zoo that I'm building with every mob in Minecraft. So, you can see all these mobs. Horse, llama. Okay, let's just get started with the build. I think it should be somewhere right here. Okay, now we should probably use bone blocks for this thing. And I think I'm probably done with the bones. Now, to make the outside. So, I don't really know what the outside of a trilobite looks like. So, yep, I'm further on YouTube. Okay, so, I have no idea. Why is there pictures of Willy here? Trilobite tour. I guess I should mean to do that, or I have no idea. And Sky Kids. I mean, that's the show I used to watch when I was a kid. So I think okay, I'm doing the Trilobite tour. Okay.
We just got a question about.
Weird. I think, why are there so many Minecrafters? I should really turn down volume. Okay. It's my own. I have to do sidekicks. This is the last time I'm ever going to do sidekicks. I'm never.
Pretend time machine so we can imagine what it's like to go back in time and see things that lived long ago. Our pretend to understand what life was, understand what Yep, like dinosaurs. Even though dinosaurs went extinct a long time ago, meaning there are none alive on Earth right now, you're right. Even before used their imaginations all the time to help travel back to the time when most trilobites lived and imagine what it was like to live on Earth then. Here we go. Okay, Squeaks. I think we're there. Scientists think that Earth was warmer back then than it is now, and almost all life at that time lived in the ocean. In fact, scientists think that most of the Earth at the time was covered in ocean. So I hope you brought your snorkel. Yes, the ocean certainly looked a lot different when the trilobites lived. A lot of land that's dry now, including where the fort is, was underwater. But the fort's not underwater anymore, thank goodness. The fort is on land now because the Earth is always changing. The kind of change I'm talking about isn't like what happens when wind blows up a dust cloud or water washes away some. The Earth's oceans look a lot different today than we can look at both the fossils themselves, so we know that trilobites lived in the ocean too. Let's take a look and see what we can learn from the actual some are about the size of a penny, but others are much bigger, just a little shorter than the size of 2 bowling pins laid end to end. And we also see what it looked like. Its body was divided into many parts that all work together. Notice anything else about the trilobite, Squeaks? Yes, the segments look pretty tough, don't they? Kind of like they have a shell. Soft body clues like these patterns by trying for reasons why we think that trilobites are relatives of animals like insects and roly-polies.
I think I really need to get a picture of this. I need to get a picture of this thing. Okay, picture 3, 2, 1. I already got a picture. Now I think we should probably get back into Minecraft. I mean that it's our main priority here to keep building. So they're green. I do that. They're not green. They're gray. Is my mouth going crazy right now? So I think it's like eyes should be black concrete and the body is light gray concrete and the head is gray concrete. So let's get moving with this thing. work. So now to the house on the inside. So I'm thinking of making the house on the inside. But wait. Don't they have antenna? I think I need to cruise on YouTube for a little bit.
They thrived by laying low on the ocean floor, but common trilobite found in the US today. For generations, they thrived by laying low on the ocean floor, but the seas of the Cambrian were becoming increasingly hostile. The Cambrian, after all, was when predation first appeared on Earth, with animals hunting other animals, and trilobites left behind lots of fossils with bite marks on them to show it. But by the time the Cambrian came to a close, trilobites, like many other animals, had picked up some new tricks. The cutest of them enrolling. Judging by the segmentation of their bodies, some kinds of trilos, like the genus Flexicalamine, developed the ability to curl themselves up into little balls, like modern pillbugs or armadillos do. In addition to probably being adorable, it made it harder for newfangled predators to sink their teeth into them. But not all of the threats to our little armored friends came from other animals. Starting around 445 million years ago, Earth's climate dealt a double blow to life in the seas. First, a dramatic cooling changed the ocean currents and choked off the dramatically lowered sea levels. This twofold impact, known as the Ordovician Silurian extinction, wiped out about 25% of all taxonomic families, including about half of trilobite families. The families of trilobites that remained were mostly ones that were well adapted to this new world, like Dalmanites, which fared well in cooler seas. Then, of course, trilobites had another problem to deal with. As the environment continued to change, other organisms had to survive too, under constant evolutionary pressure to adapt or die. The new adaptations that had come about during the Cambrian, like pincers, spikes, and claws, were really starting to come in handy, but there was one adaptation that may have been trilobites' kryptonite. Jaws. About 420 million years ago, the first jawed, like Dicranoris here, but bites vanished. Some scientists, species on land were gone.
Pill bugs, roly-polies, potato bugs. Whatever you want to call them, somehow there's something less creepy about these guys than other insects. More lovable or something. Maybe it's because they're not insects at all. Pill bugs are actually crustaceans. They're more closely related to shrimp and lobsters than crickets or beetles. Pill bugs even taste like shellfish if you cook them right. Some adventurous foragers call them wood shrimp. As early as 300 million years ago, some intrepid ancestor crawled out of the ocean, sensing there might be more to eat or less competition on dry land. But unlike lobsters, pill bugs can roll up into a perfect little ball for protection. If you look closely, you can see the evidence of where these guys came from. Like their ocean-dwelling cousins, pill bugs still use gills to breathe. True insects, like this cricket, use a totally different system. See those tiny holes on this cricket's abdomen? They're called spiracles. They lead to a series of tubes that bring fresh air directly to the insect's cells. A totally different system, insects' cells. Their gills, developed into hollow branched structures, almost like tiny lungs.
Okay, yeah, I think it would be easier if I can just not put the antenna. So let's go make a hole in the back. Okay, well, let's get out some glowstone and a door. So let's put the door here, and the back is a little dark. Well, the front is a little dark. So I'll go get out some glowstone and put some in the front. Okay, let's get out the glowstone. Okay. Is it seriously thunder? I will do a little bit of command here. Okay, it stopped. Now let's get out some glowstone blocks. crafting table, a chest, and a smoker, which I am going to get when they put down the blocks. Okay, let's get the smoker. Put it right here. Okay. Now, let's go get a barrel and make a little cart, like a lot of barrels from here. Okay, I put all the barrels down. Okay. So now I'm going to put a plush red cart. Okay, let's get back to that board. I just come in. Okay, now
You got it all inside.
where are they?
Feel to be true.
You know what? I'm just gonna search it up.
Dance, I
Here's the carpets.
make me
Carrot. I don't know if that
all inside.
TNT minecart. I'll just put down the carpet. Because it might take a little bit of a long time.
You make me you make me You got it all inside of you. Feel it to be true. And when you dance, I'm in the group. You make me you make me You got it all inside of you. Feel it to be true. And when you dance, I'm in the group. You make me you make me
Okay, and okay, put some wool down, and then pop a plush red carpet. Okay, looks like we're done.